for your units, you know. Everybody wants to know what is the best mount to get for your electronics. I mean, you're going out there and you're spending $3 grand nowadays on a nice unit to go out there and find fish. The last thing you want is to have it damaged, you know, have any kind of issues like that on the water, have the thing come flying off, you know, damage your unit. Your day is done. You know, turn the fish in your day, you know, you're finished. So I want to introduce to you guys the Balzout mount. It's been around for a couple years, and I'm telling you, by far, one of the nicest mounts, whether you're in calm water, big water, one of the nicest looking mounts on the market. In my opinion, I think it looks great. Also, it's made in the United States, so how can you not love that deal? And super, super durable. You know, I fish a lot of smallmouth. I'm up here in the North Country. It's always windy. Wind's blowing, fish Mille Lacs, Chequamegon Bay, Sturgeon Bay, a lot of the Great Lakes and stuff. So I need my mounts, or I need my graphs to be to stay put, you know, and handle these kind of conditions. So let's take a little in-depth look here at the Balzout mounts. As you can see, I got the mount right now. I got the mount spun out. I was doing a little video here with my Raymarines, but as you can see, just to kind of give you an idea how you can kind of customize everything here on this unit. And it also comes with this little deal right here that you can stick in here. You can actually tighten things up and loosen things up. And I'll show you guys quick. I'll give you a quick rundown on this. This is a 6-inch and super easy to mount. You know, and you can see how heavy duty this thing really is. What we're going to do here is give you guys an idea of what you can do here. With my fingers, I can turn this. We can lift this up and get it right back into place, and it'll seat itself here once you get it down into place. And then if you want to tighten it up, all you do is you stick that little wrench in there. You can really tighten it, and there you have it. I mean, I can literally move. The whole boat is moving, and it's that easy. I mean, you can, you know, I'll disconnect the power cable here so we can move things around a little bit more. But super simple to use, super easy to mount. You know, I put 4 bolts in here with lock washes and stuff underneath. Just drill the hole, line it up, mount it on the flattest surface that I had. That's key, is to make sure it's flat. Otherwise, they got some shims and stuff that you can order on Balzout to it's kind of like a leveling kit to lever your units. But you can adjust the units to move forward this way too, and I'll show you. All you do is you loosen that up a little bit. Now you can shift it up. You can shift it down wherever you want to go. Tighten it back up, finger tight, and it's still solid finger tight. I always like to just give it a little loving, you know. Pull it tight, and again, you can also loosen it here, you know, and you can go down with the unit, you can go up with the unit. You can adjust it pretty much any way that you want it. Now, a lot of people, you know, say, okay, well, how do you take this unit off? You know, how do you get it off? Is it different than a ram mount? What do you got to do? You can unloosen this and take the whole bracket and everything off here. You can disconnect these here, take your whole unit off, but I don't like to do that because you got little plastic things in here. When you're tightening them and loosening them, taking them on constantly, you know, you can lose stuff. So the way that I found, which is the quickest and fastest, zoom in here. What I like to do is I just like to loosen this up here, super quick, 2 seconds. You know, you loosen this up here. You got a spring down there and a washer. Okay, so you grab that, grab the washer, grab the spring, take the unit off, and you're done. You know, we'll set the unit down. And, you know, you can bring the unit inside, whatever you got to do. So you got your spring, you got your washer, and you got your tightener right here, which is all machine done, super durable. I mean, this whole mount is unbelievable. Now, when you mount this, always make sure that your knobs are facing out from you. Obviously, you don't want your knobs sitting in here because they're going to hit on stuff, and you're going to be trying to rub and loosen stuff. You can't get a wrench. So always make sure that everything is facing out. And when you actually get your plate, this is your mounting plate. these brackets don't come with the plate on top. So here's the plate. You know, all you do is you got your little teeth up here, and all you do is you stick your unit, which has got 3 little holes. You stick your unit back on there, like so, and now it's ready to go. So you put your unit on there, you put your spring on there, you put your washer back on there, and you put your tightener back on there, and basically you're ready to go. You know, again, you know, adjust it to where you want it. Right there is good for me, and you're in business. It comes with, like I say, it comes with this nice little deal here. You can use a screwdriver. I prefer this, but you tighten it down. There you have it. Just a super nice, sleek, you know, looking mount. Solid. You're not going to wreck anything. Your expensive Raymarines ain't going to come crashing down. You know, in big water, you're not going to, I'm not going to name any names, but we know what mounts you got when you got them tightened all the way up and you're hurting your wrist and you're in big water and they just constantly keep wanting to come down. Pretty soon they're banging on this or they're banging on the front of your deck, and you're going to wreck your units that way. And they're not going to perform, you know, up to potential like you want. So this is the Balzout mount for my Raymarines. It's what I'm going to be running 2015. Check them out on Tackle Warehouse. You can find these on Tackle Warehouse. You can find these on BalzoutLLC.com. You can find them at BalzoutLLC.com. But I mean, just a beautiful looking mount. I mean, from top to bottom. You know, it is one of the nicest mounts that I've seen. So, anyways, there you have it. The Balzout mount. It looks great. It feels great. You know, it's super awesome. I had a chance to play with one last year on a buddy's boat. I mean, it was the deal. So, go to Jeremiah Johnson Fishing if you guys got any questions about the mount. I'm willing to help you out. Otherwise, go to Facebook, go to Balzout, give them a like, and I'll tell you what, man, they'll definitely be an asset to your units and also to you as a fisherman on the water. Thanks, guys.